Everybody. My name is Hatton Humphrey,
This is Ken Johnston.
and we thank you for listening in, for joining in, I should say. Turn these headphones up a little bit. I may regret that option in a couple of minutes. But this is our newly minted Thursday music reaction. Last week we kicked it off with Little Big, and I don't know, Ken, what'd you think about that?
Oh, it was awesome. The video
Well,
was awesome.
we're gonna do more Little Big, but as I said last week, we're gonna do this swap off of song choices. And again, the rules are one of us has to have never heard that song. Might have heard the group, but not heard the specific song. It's even better if we haven't heard the group. But we'll go back to Little Big next week. But Ken, why don't you go ahead and introduce the group that we're going to listen to today, and no spoilers on the song, please.
So Sabaton, I heard about Sabaton a couple years ago from some friends of mine from high school, and they picked it up from their teenage kids. And I started listening to them, and just they're military they sing about military history. That's it.
Okay.
That's all they do.
Okay.
They're a Swedish metal band.
Fair enough.
That sings predominantly in English.
Okay.
They're amazing.
All right.
They're simply amazing.
All right. So the song you picked today is called Soldier of Heaven.
Their new release.
It's their new release. Okay. Oh, yeah. Premiered January 7th, 2022. And this, according to the description, says that it is from their new album, The War to End All Wars. Okay. Anything else you want to throw in there before we
No.
Before we hit play? All right.
Gotta listen to the song.
Gotta listen to the song here. Okay, let's I goofed on one thing. I forgot to hit share, grab the tab. Let's go that one. And share tab audio, and let's take it full screen. And let's see what we do here. You hear it okay? Okay.
I won't be coming home. I won't be going anywhere. I will guard this post forever. Here on the Alpine slope, where I did my final stand, I shall remain among the ice and snow that binds me to this mountain. A force of nature too strong, sent from above, where spirits lead the way, the wings will never fade. Like Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high, when I die, I'll be immortal forever.
Okay, I'm going to pause it here for just a second. These guys are very they've got that driving push on that rock, and I don't know if anybody else picked up on the rolled R's. Did you pick up on that?
A little bit.
So definitely putting that dramatic flair in there. It's good song, good song. The theme is, I died here, I'm going to stay here and protect here. At least that's what I'm picking up so far.
I won't return to that mountain. I am the soldier of heaven.
This looks World War I,
I saw the end of
right?
I watched the soldiers come and go, and I kept my watch forever.
Hold on a second. Let me pause it again.
But you'll notice that
again.
they change.
What they change?
The helmet changed. The soldier walking, the ghost walking through this it just changed.
Okay. Let's go back and see that again.
I watched the soldiers come and go, and I kept my watch.
Oh yeah, yeah, I did.
So many brave men fell in the battles that were raging down below. I have seen it all, but none
The world are a little distracted.
All of these years I have been frozen in time. I cried for spring to come, but here winter remain. Like Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when I die.
There's biplanes.
Forever, I won't return to Blood Mountain.
Wait, hold on. Was that the Red Baron?
Yes. So we're back to World War One.
Yeah.
I think the Red Baron is in there because they did a song about him.
Okay.
Recently.
Okay.
Maybe
I won't return to
Might be on the same album.
mountain. I am the soldier of heaven.
Yeah. Obligatory guitar solo.
I always dreamed that I would soar high above, where spirits lead the way, the winds will never fade.
Now that's World War II.
I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when I die. I'll be immortal forever. I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when I die. I'll be immortal forever. I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven.
Wow. Wow. Okay. That's a good one. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. The band's got a. I mean, when you say they do military history, they're the other song that's on here listed is called Christmas Truce.
that's World War One.
It's World War One.
That's
Um,
when the two sides basically met together to play a soccer game on Christmas.
yeah, on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exchange chocolate, cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
They have a song called Corellius Rex, which is about a Swedish king. But that's all they do. They do military history.
That's actually pretty cool. It's an interesting niche, definitely. And they've got a good song. I will say, yeah, and a little bit of music background here. They followed the standard patterns, so they had the big hit kick, right off the bat. They had the guitar solo, they had the key change. Sorry, I pick on rock bands for doing that because they all do it. But it was definitely a good song. And I understand now why the lead singer wears the metal plates, because he keeps hitting himself like this. You see things, but no. Go ahead.
On the same note, I caught a tremendous amount of grief when I was a kid over Iron Maiden.
Okay.
Some of the adults, not my parents, but some of the other adults in my life were convinced they were a bunch of devil worshiping, goat sacrificing.
Yeah.
Have you ever listened to any You ever listen to any Maiden's work, like Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner?
Not lately.
It's English
Not
literature.
lately. Yeah.
It's English lit, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And it's funny because you listen to like Kiss. If you listen to Kiss now, it's like, dude, they're compared to some of the stuff that's modern now. Some of the other songs we're gonna listen to I'm gonna have to pop out Ginger once we get a little bit further down the Little Big trail. But when you listen to some of them, and then you listen to Kiss, you're like, they're normal.
Yeah,
they just look funny.
yeah. But Sabaton, there's no hidden messages. There's nothing. They are what they are.
Yeah,
they're good.
They're definitely very good. Very powerful lead singer. Yeah, that was real good. And the thing at the end, you just kind of hits you a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
Kind of hits you a little bit. So, alrighty. Well, thank you for sharing that song with me, Ken, and thank you for letting us share it with our audience.
I hope. My hope is to introduce not only ourselves, you and I, to some of this stuff, but some of the other listeners. I mean,
oh yeah.
So if anybody's watching this from Little Big or Sabaton, we're not going to get hit with a cease and desist order.
Well, it might be YouTube,
Yeah,
not
YouTube, right.
not either of the groups.
I did share Little Big with Rebecca.
What did she think of Lolly Bomb?
That's great.
I have not tried to show it to my wife. That all right.
Is he gonna do what with that bomb? Yes, Rebecca. Yes, he is. No, he's not.
Look away. All right. Well, next week's another Little Big. So thank you everybody for watching. We do two kinds of talk, and part of the reason that I wanted to do this was to show that people that talk politics and that consume political discourse and discussion are not. That's not all we do, and this is something that I think is important to share as well. So thank you for joining us in this journey. It's going to be a fun ride.
Yeah.
We talk politics on Sunday, and then we talk music on Thursdays. So thank you very much for joining us. If you liked what you saw and want to hear politics, watch our Sunday stuff. Otherwise, we'll see you again next Thursday, where we'll be breaking out another Little Big, and it will definitely be different words in a different order. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Have a great day.